All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Millennial Trades. Gonna just quickly discuss some of the things I got my eyes on this morning. And I want to start off by telling you guys about this song that I always listen to, and it really gets me pumped up in the morning. All right, it's by Darren Styles. It's like 11 or 12-year-old song, but it's called You're My Angel. And if you like techno music or electronic music, listening to that like first thing in the morning, I went for like a run, had the song on repeat, probably listened to it like 5 times, and it really gets me pumped up for the day. So look up Darren Styles, You're My Angel, or I think it's Styles and Breeze, You're My Angel. Great song. Some of you probably will recognize it. I'm sure it's, it's been floating around for a long time, but it's like 12 years old. So definitely check that out. Got me really pumped for my day, got me pumped for the markets. And I hadn't listened to the song in a long time. So, all right, that's that, guys. So, very interesting landscape. I'm watching the bonds right now. I'm watching TLT. And TLT kind of was rolling over yesterday after hours, but it looks like we're trying to pop back up right now. The main thing I'm watching, as far as price action is concerned, is TLT and the dollar index, because I need TLT to continue to go up, which means the price of the bonds is going up and the yields are retreating back down. I also need the dollar index to continue rolling over to sort of indicate if money is going to come back into the stock market. All right. The rally has been fairly significant, but this week we ran into a lot of problems, and I'm going to talk about those problems. But there is some good news. If you go to Trading Economics right now, U.S. economy rebounds in Q3. This is breaking news. The U.S. economy grew an annualized 2.6% on quarter in the 3 months to September of 2022. So that is good news. Hopefully it's good news for the markets. Commodities as well have been coming down, and that's important, especially if we want to see the market, over the next few months continue to go up, which is possible. Now you also have the central bank rate hikes. I think Canada released their rate hike for October yesterday or the day before, and it was a little smaller than what everybody was expecting. I think it might have been 50 basis points instead of 75 basis points. The European Central Bank delivers second 75 basis point rate hike. So is that what the Fed is going to do on the 1st, right? That's the other big event that we got to pay attention to, is the Fed on the 1st and the 2nd. Maybe they go 100 basis points, right? The peak has been called numerous times now, right? I think Steve Mnuchin is calling for 5.5% peak in interest rates. Who really knows, though? They could drive it up past that. But as I was saying in a couple of shorts yesterday, when Steve Mnuchin was speaking, I think he was speaking in the United Emirates at some event, and he basically said that, investors are a little too bearish right now. They're maybe overestimating what the Fed is going to do. But again, we got to pay attention to these monthly meetings, these rate hikes, and all that good stuff. So, there is some good news here. But let's talk about these disastrous earnings from, everything from Snapchat to Facebook to Google to Microsoft. A lot of it is advertisement revenue that has gone down. But, there were, for instance, Google, I think their net revenues were expanding, or their different revenue streams were expanding, but their net revenue had decreased. So, not good at all. Right now, I am holding a lot of stock and seeing these Facebook valuations and Google valuations down at like $100. Facebook's like $100 stock at this point. Seeing these valuations definitely, I have to consider starting a position soon. And I think a lot of people are there. Let me know what you guys think about that. Could we see Facebook go down another 20%, be an $80 stock? It's quite possible, but these valuations are so compelling, I have to at least consider it, even with Amazon too. And these are stocks I've never really owned before. So exciting seeing all of this. But I'll be watching the bonds. Besides the long stock, right now I'm really just holding a couple of calls and a couple of puts on PayPal. I'm hoping the calls hit. It's looking like they could. It's definitely looking like they could if we get an explosive move, but you never really know with these kind of things. So that is what I'm looking at. If I missed anything, obviously comment down below so that we can all have as much information as possible when we watch the market open. And with that, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you're trading, be safe, keep it small. Don't go too crazy. I went a little crazy yesterday, but it was a green trade. So I'm going to be focusing on money management and setting stop losses and stuff like that. So with that, I will see you guys on the next YouTube video. Millennial Trades out.